happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got a U2 song battle. We got Wake Up Dead Man versus Moment of Surrender, brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter and patron of the channel, Pete. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out the Patreon link below or the Patreon link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. We're going to do a one-time reaction, one-time donation. Check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. I won't say we have a lot of U2 up, but we definitely have some U2 up. If you want to look at more U2 stuff, just type U2 in the link or in the box up above, and you're going to see it. So let's get into this battle. Pete says Octane Baby by U2 is probably my favorite album of all time. But this time, two songs from their later albums, both really interesting, especially lyrically. And I will say this, I love U2, but I don't know all their albums. Most artists that I love, I've listened to all their albums. For some reason, I haven't listened to all U2's albums. I always defend U2. They take some unwarranted heat, especially Bono. Just my opinion, but I think they're absolutely fantastic. I've never seen them in concert. It's one of my concert regrets, one of my top 10 concert regrets. I never saw peak U2, but it is what it is. Let's jump into this with Wake Up Dead Man from the pop album in 1997, a mainly acoustic song on a techno-heavy album. This song epitomizes what Bono meant when he said, quote, "If the album begins at a party and ends at a funeral." This somber track is Bono begging for Jesus to come back and end world suffering. The song was originally more upbeat when written during the Octane Baby sessions, took a darker tone during the recording of Zootopia. From there, the track was shelved for pop. It is one of the few U2 songs to include profanity. And also, if you have Netflix, and the new Knives Out movie that came out a couple months ago, it actually has this name, Wake Up Dead Man, and it is named for this song. All right, I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Pete.
Jesus, help me. I'm alone in this world, and a fucked up world it is too. Tell me the story, the one about eternity, and the way it's all gonna be. Wake up, dead man. Wake up, dead man. Jesus, I'm waiting here, boss. I know you're looking out for us, but maybe your hands are free. Your father made the world in 7. He's in charge of heaven. Will you put a word in for me? Wake up, dead man. Wake up, dead man. Listen to the words they tell you what to do. Listen to the rhythm that's confusing you. Listen to the reed and the saxophone. Listen over the hum of the radio. Listen over sounds of blades in rotation. Listen through the traffic and circulation. Listen, there's hope and peace trying to ride. Listen over much of me's playing all the time. Wake up, dead man. Wake up, dead man. Jesus, we just around the corner. Did you think to try and warn her where you're working on something new. If there's an order in all of this disorder, is it like a tape recorder? Can we rewind it just once more?
A really fascinating song. A song I'm going to have to really marinate on. I'm going to listen to it several times. Not right now, just to kind of take it all in. The lyrics are fantastic. I mean, it is what I talked about. I am a Christian. I know I don't know the Bible inside and out, but I know a lot of the Bible. I was a pastor for a few years. Haven't gone to church in quite some time because most of the churches where I live in Western America are broken, but that's a whole nother story for another day. It's really good. One of my favorite U2 songs is Until the End of the World, which was on the Octane Baby album. And it's fantastic. It's about a conversation between Jesus and Judas. So Bono and the boys know how to do these songs, but that song was definitely different. I really did like it. And, I mentioned at the start, I don't know all of U2 stuff. And what I should have said right after that, what I meant to say right after is I don't know either one of these songs. And this song, I mean, I've never heard either one of these songs, but this song coming up, which you see below, Moment of Surrender, has some unbelievable acclaim. It's from the No Line on the Horizon album in 2009. During the initial recording sessions for the album in 2007 in Fez, Morocco, the band wrote the song with producers. These are your producers, Brian Eno and Daniel Lanois, within a few hours. Together, they recorded the song in a single take. Eno called the song's recording, quote, the most amazing studio experience he's ever had. Now, that's saying something because Brian's been around the block. According to him and Daniel, the track is the closest the band came to realizing their original concept for the album of writing future hymns. Lyrically, it's about a drug addict who's undergoing a crisis of faith. During the album's recording, Bono would become tired of writing in first person and began writing lyrics and singing from the perspective of different characters. During the writing of this song, Bono assumed the character of a drug addict having a crisis of faith. The song title was borrowed from the Alcoholics Anonymous term for when an addict admits that being powerless over alcohol and needs help. After the song's recording completed, everyone present, including a gathering of production personnel and visitors, were completely silent. Eno suggested it was as if they had gone on a, quote, emotional adventure of some kind. Praised by critics, many of it called it the album's standout. The song was compared to the group's earlier ballads, With or Without You and One, which are two absolutely just off-the-charts incredible songs. Although it was not released as a single, Rolling Stone named this the best song of 2009, and in 2010, they ranked it 160 on their 500 best songs of all time. Went to 35 in Belgium, 19 in Italy. I mean, like I said, it wasn't released as a single, but that is some insane acclaim. A song that wasn't released as a single being named the best song of the year, it just doesn't happen. So very curious to hear this. Moment of Surrender. That song's 7 minutes, 24 seconds long. And it utilizes every second of that. It goes about 1:19 before we kick in with Bono's vocals. But and I'm not going to get into the whole story. There's a whole story behind this song, how different weird things were going on instrumentally. And they had a couple errors go on where something malfunctioned. They left it in there. Like, it just has an incredibly interesting sound, the texture of it. Then you get almost a David Gilmour type guitar solo with about 2.5 minutes left. Starts about then. It's fantastic. You feel the emotion in Bono's voice. Like, you feel it, man. You feel like he is this guy. It's so well written, but the arrangement of it is every bit as good as the writing is. It's just really, really well done. And I need to listen to it more. They wanted to cut it down a little bit. And Brian Eno went on a profanity-laced tirade about him. Like, they don't realize what they got. I already said, his quote was, it's the best experience he ever had in a studio. He's like, don't F with this thing, man. Leave it alone. So, yeah, that was so good. It was so good. But now I got to pick a winner. And both of these songs are flat out bangers. I will definitely be putting these on rotation because, like I said, both of them are detailed, complex songs that you need to marinate on. And that's a good thing for me. Catchy's fine too. Catchy and quick is fine too. But I enjoy digging into these. But maybe it's recency bias, but I got to go with Moment of Surrender. But I think Wake Up Dead Man definitely stacks up to this. This is a really good battle that Pete brought. But I'll go with Moment of Surrender. Let me know what you think down below. Give me some underrated U2 songs. I know all the earlier stuff, but maybe there's a song on an early album that's underrated and I just kind of glossed over it. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you think won, as I said, down below. Thanks again to Pete for bringing this one. Until next time, guys, I will see you.